Hello, and welcome to today's lesson on cell division, where we will dive into the essential concepts of how cells reproduce and maintain life through division. This is part of our broader unit on cell biology, focusing specifically on mitosis and the cell cycle. In our roadmap for today, we will start by understanding the fundamental concepts of DNA and chromosomes. Following that, we will introduce the cell cycle and its various stages, ensuring you have a clear picture of how cells prepare for and execute division. Finally, we will learn about the significance of this process. So far, you have learned that eukaryotes have their genetic material organized into chromosomes contained within the nucleus. This foundational knowledge is crucial as it sets the stage for our exploration of cell division. Understanding the cell cycle and its stages is a significant advancement in our biological understanding because it reveals how organisms grow, repair tissues, and reproduce. Comprehending these processes is essential not only for basic biology, but also for applications in medicine, genetics, and biotechnology. Let's get started! To understand how organisms grow, repair damaged tissues, and reproduce, we need to explore the fascinating process of cell division. This process ensures that new cells are identical to the original cell and able to function just as effectively. Let's start by discussing DNA and chromosomes. DNA is the molecule that carries genetic information in cells. It is organized into structures called chromosomes, which are found in the cell's nucleus. Each chromosome contains many genes, short sections of DNA that code for specific proteins, which in turn determine the characteristics of an organism. In humans, body cells have 23 pairs of chromosomes, making a total of 46 chromosomes per cell. These chromosomes are found in pairs because one set comes from the mother and the other from the father. However, in gametes, which are sperm and egg cells, there are only 23 chromosomes, half the number found in most other cells. This is a karyotype, which shows the complete set of chromosomes from an individual. As you can see, there are 22 pairs of regular chromosomes and one more pair of sex chromosomes circled in red, either XY or XX depending on the individual's sex. This makes 23 pairs of chromosomes which are found in all of a person's body cells. Now, let's introduce the cell cycle. The cell cycle refers to the series of events that cells go through as they grow and divide. The cell cycle has three main stages. The first phase is the interphase stage. During interphase, the cell undergoes growth and prepares for division. Let's take a closer look. This stage includes several key activities. The cell grows in size, organelles such as mitochondria and ribosomes grow and increase in number, protein synthesis occurs, and the cell's DNA is replicated, forming two copies of each chromosome. These chromosomes become X-shaped structures. Additionally, energy stores are increased to prepare for cell division. The second stage is called mitosis. This is the stage where the cell's nucleus divides into two. Let's take a closer look at the process of mitosis. The chromosomes that were replicated during interphase line up at the center, or the equator, of the cell. Then, cell fibers attach to each set of chromosomes and pull them to opposite ends, or poles, of the cell, where two separate nuclei begin to form. The third and final stage is called cytokinesis. This final stage involves the division of the cytoplasm and cell membrane to form two new cells. Let's take a closer look at this stage. The chromosomes have already separated and grouped together into two nuclei in the previous stage of mitosis. In this stage, the cell's cytoplasm divides, resulting in two identical daughter cells, each with a complete set of chromosomes. The cell membrane also reforms to separate the two new cells. Cell division through mitosis is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, cell division is crucial for the growth and development of human beings, from embryos into full adults. Multicellular organisms, such as humans, grow by increasing the number of cells through mitosis. This also applies to the development of embryos in their earliest stages. Secondly, cell division is required for the repair and maintenance of the body. When tissues are damaged, such as when you get a cut, cells divide to replace the lost or damaged cells, ensuring that tissues function properly. Finally, cell division is necessary for asexual reproduction. Some organisms reproduce asexually by copying and dividing their own cells. For example, certain plants and unicellular organisms, like bacteria, use mitosis for reproduction. In today's lesson, we delved into the fundamental concepts of cell division, focusing on DNA, chromosomes, the cell cycle, and mitosis. We began by understanding that DNA contains the genetic information needed for the development and functioning of all living organisms. DNA is organized into structures called chromosomes, which are located in the nucleus of the cells. We then introduced the cell cycle, a crucial process that allows cells to grow and divide. The cell cycle consists of several stages, including the interphase and mitotic phase. Understanding these processes is essential for comprehending how organisms grow, develop, and maintain their tissues. It also lays the groundwork for more advanced topics such as genetic inheritance, cancer biology, and biotechnology. With this knowledge, you now have a solid foundation to explore more complex aspects of cell biology and understand its real-world applications.